Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sinking City. So, let's see. Every time I record one of these things, it's like always 3 million years after the last time I played it, so I don't remember what I'm doing because I'm dumb. I think we were looking for the poisoner who stole from. Yeah, that's what it was. George Cavendish stole from the the professor. He made a fake key, got into the poison thing, and then went and poisoned the EOD's thing. Let's see. According to a student, he lives somewhere in Advent. I don't think these two went together. Yeah, they don't. Okay, so he lives somewhere over here. But now the only thing is, how do I figure out... God dang it. I'm going to have to skip. Oh wait, I can't fast travel there because I'm not at a fast travel station at the moment. But I need to go to Advent because he lives somewhere over here. Where? I don't know. I'll just have to figure it out. So let's go ahead and fast travel over to Advent and then deal with that when we get there. Well, this will be fun. So, yeah, hey. Hope y'all are all having a wonderful day. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this video, do all that stuff. I'm getting it at the beginning of the video so that you know to do it. Because if I wait to the end of the video, you won't watch that part and then you don't do it. So do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Just let Palpatine flow through your veins and just do it. Alright, so is there somebody that I can talk to that will tell me where Cavendish is? Maybe in here. Maybe the lady will tell me, who has her mouth sewn shut. Never mind, she won't. Well, does it have something to do with this, maybe? Alright, science. Author. Modern. I don't know. Let's not do modern, let's do local. Have no idea. I don't think that has anything to do with it. My problem is that no one is telling me anything and I need to figure out where this guy lives. That's my problem. I will start shooting people. Okay, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Okay, so do I just, like... walk around the city till I figure it the fuck out or something? Like... maybe somebody at the church can tell me if there is anybody at the church? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm just stupid. Let's see.
The door won't budge.
Motherfucker. Alright, so... Ooh. Oakmont City Hall. City Hall might have records on people, which means that I might be able to figure out where that person is there. Look at me using my big thinker for detective work. Because I'm big smart. Sometimes. Alright, let's see if I can, figure this out. Alright, where am I going? Am I turning right over here? Yes, I am. Alright. Well, hopefully this is correct, because if it's not, then I'm just gonna have to figure something out. I'm trying to actually play this game like a proper detective, which is not easy, because I'm not that smart. I'm not a detective smart. I don't have the keen eye to see all of it. Or do I? I don't know. I've done pretty good so far. I could brute force my way through most of it, but... because it's a video game. Alright. Into the place we go. Hello!
Yes, I haven't got all day.
Is she blind?
What do you want?
Just wanted to say hi. I'm new in town.
I'm
Oh,
new
how
in town.
nice for you. If you need to look anything up in our archives, get in line like everybody else.
What line?
Well, if that's
sure.
the way it is, then that's the way it is.
Good. I'm glad we understand each other.
Why are you so confrontational, you
Why?
crotchety old bag? Jeez. Damn, lady's a bitch. Okay, subjects. Citizens. Citizens records. Advent. No. Occupation. Okay, no. After the flood. Legal documents? No. After this time? That time? This time, maybe? No? No? Fuck it? Fuck me? Fuck me, apparently. What the fuck? Okay. Here. Okay, what is so saying I need to look to this. George Cavendish, professor at the Oakmont University, is the poison thief. He made himself a copy of the key for the poison. According to his students, he lives somewhere in Advent. Okay. Citizens. Occupation. Advent? I did that one though. What? Okay, I'm gonna have to go back on the footage later when I finish recording this, but I swear to God I did that exact combination and nothing happened. And if that's the case, I'm pissed. I hate that it does that. Okay. George Walter Cavendish. Date of birth January 26, 1883. Place of birth Oakmont, Massachusetts. Place of residence Oakmont, Massachusetts. Advent Central, St. Michael's Road between Carpenter Street and Constitution Street, Flat 2. Occupation Professor of Biology, Department of Medicine, Oakmont University. Civil status divorced. Okay, so we gotta go to Advent Central, which is where we are. We gotta go to St. Michael's Road between Carpenter and Constitution. Okay. Oh, St. Michael between Constitution. Wait, no. Casebook. Oh no, Carpenter and Constitution. Yeah, I was right. St. Michael's between Carpenter and Constitution. Wait, hold on, what the fuck? So, which means he's somewhere like right here? Cause what? So Carpenter's. Okay, so Carpenter's goes from over here where that boat is. So here, it comes down this way and goes around. Constitution is just this road here because then it turns into Saint. Okay, so this is Carpenter. This is Constitution. So which means that I guess that it's somewhere like right around here? I don't fucking... That road map is weird. I mean, I guess we'll go and try it out and see what's up, but... Like, I could just be stupid. Which I know I've reiterated that a lot this episode. But, like, I'm pretty sure that just the way that road map is set up is kind of awkward. Just a little bit. It's in, like, a weird triangle position. Right on that corner. And I'm not sure. Is this it? Aha! I did. I found it. So I was right. It was just some weird, awkward positioning that it had to be in. Okay, so I said flat 2. Which is upstairs, but for right now I want to check around here to see if there's some evidence somewhere. There's no evidence. So flat 2, who's this? If you want it, take it, it's free.
The door won't budge.
The door did budge, you motherfucker. I don't give a shit about no lock.
Judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. So why keep it around?
Because he loves his wife. Yeah, but whatever's in there, I'll take it. I'll take your entire stock.
The door won't budge.
That door can eat my ass is what it can do. Yes. He burned the picture.
I always loved you.
He burned the picture for some reason. But why? Why would you do such a thing, my good sir? Dude really doesn't. Ew. Westerbrook usually has his lunch about 2:30. Get some soup. Anna always stays at the fish market. She should learn about me. New hauls of fish arrive every 2 days. An ounce per box will be enough to. The guard spends most of his time on the second floor during the night thinking about a way to divert suspicion from Westerbrook. Don't want him to come to any harm. Don't forget to return the flask to storage. Think about plan B. Awesome.
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation. And the EOD is in the center of all of it.
Going, gone. Body count rises as vanishing continues across Oakmont. Hold on. Let me get my 1920s announcer. Going, gone. Body count rises as vanishings continue across Oakmont. Locals are in a panic, with most of the reported disappearances occurring in the Shells, Salvation Harbor, and Grimhaven Bay. Captain Caleb Lyons of the Oakmont Police have put out a call for information. Our evidence suggests a link between those disappearances and charity organization EOD that has recently risen to prominence among the city's poor, said Lyons. Most of the victims seem to have either joined the group or have been recipients of their alms. We encourage anyone with information to come forward. The Chronicle reminds readers to avoid any suspicious newcomers, especially Innsmouthers, and to remain at home during evening hours. Stay alert. Okay. Okay, I don't care. Disturbance in the Shells. Fighting breaks out between locals and Innsmouthers. This causes the conflict between those disappearances. Several women, the locals accusing groups of Innsmouthers of the crime. Local police continue to investigate the vanishings, but as yet the cases remain unsolved. One source from the Shells reports that traces of fish scales and seaweed were found at multiple victims' homes, which seems to have precipitated the fight.
Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation.
Okay.
And the EOD is in the center of all of it.
Well, okay. Let us walk through the portal and find
You will
the thing.
never understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea.
It's Anna,
I'm
isn't
leaving
it?
you, George.
That's why. So Anna is the
George?
lady.
I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you.
Yep.
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine! Mine!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Uh-oh.
I
What?
don't care.
George,
Two.
you will never
Okay.
understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea.
Okay.
I'm leaving you, George.
Okay, so no, it wasn't it. So is it This,
George?
I
this,
don't care what your...
and that.
You will never understand our cause.
I'm guessing.
My child is blessed by the sea. I'm leaving you, George.
And that's the only way I can say it really, baby.
Cavendish. He had a wife named Anna. She had a baby that was not his, but blessed by the sea and claimed by the EOD. This caused their split.
The plot thickens. God. He's passed out. What's happening? He has a long face. Like, I thought I had, like, a long face, but... This dude's face is like a marathon track or some shit. I look like an Innsmouther now. Innsmouthers are not pretty people.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Calm down. My name's Charles Reed.
Reed, I'm a private investigator. I'm a dick.
Right now, you look like someone who's breaking into my house. A burglar. Explain yourself.
No, you should explain yourself.
No, Cavendish. Time for you to do some explaining. Care to tell me why you poisoned the fish at the EOD warehouse? And you better not lie to me. Oh, sorry. Is this making you angry? Yeah, two can play at that game, and believe me, I've got plenty of anger for the both of us.
How dare you?
I'm only going to ask politely
Look at here,
once,
bald
then my
handlebar
gun will do the
mustache man.
talking.
Fine. Fine. Yes, it was me. But I had a good reason to do it. It all comes back to Anna.
I mean, it is a cult.
Oh, this should be fun. What's your good reason for poisoning innocent people? You know the EOD are feeding the hungry, don't you?
No, that's exactly the problem.
That
They're
is
not
exactly
doing
the
it out
problem.
of charity. They do it to spread their influence and recruit new members. Some of those initiates, as they call them, vanish without a trace. And not just them. They kidnap ordinary folks, too.
And poisoning the fish would prevent this. How?
By
You see,
ruining
Not
faith in the
everyone in
EOD.
this city believes in the EOD yet. They have opposition among the citizens, both rich and poor. A rumor of the EOD's fish being poisonous and several incidents would be enough to undermine the EOD by sparking fear and mistrust.
Yes.
What's Anna got to do with all this?
It's my wife, and they took her.
As you might have already gleaned, she was my wife.
Uh-huh.
Was.
Yeah, it all starts to come together now.
The EOD robbed me of her. It all started with the free fish. We were all short on food at the time, and then they hooked her with their nonsense about the benevolent sea and greater good. I looked past it for some time.
The benevolent
Then-
sea.
She
Yeah.
became pregnant.
Yes. At first, I was over the moon. But then one day she came to me, that snake, and told me that the child was not mine. She said it was blessed by the sea, that it was demanded by the EOD. Doomed take them! I couldn't stand it. I just couldn't.
There
I mean, I
must
don't
be
blame 'em.
Another way to deal with the EOD.
Brainwashing
If
my
their
wife
crimes are
into
that
getting
obvious,
plowed
why don't
and
you just go to the police?
having a baby with somebody else to have
They're
it be
resourceful,
blessed by the
those
sea.
sons of hagfish. They maintain a squeaky clean image, and Kay, they're good at it. I tried going to the police. They were no help at all. And I'm not suicidal enough to make it public and take them to court.
What did she mean? Blessed by the sea.
What do you think is the cause of Innsmouth syndrome in people?
Living in Innsmouth?
That Kay-forsaken place has nothing to do with it. It comes from breeding with monsters. This Sea creatures they call Deep Ones. They take our women and they spoil them with their seed. Then they give birth to degenerate fish-faced offspring.
Where did you learn all of this? This information about the EOD?
After Anna left, I had nothing. But I did have a lot of time to research Innsmouthers, the EOD, and the story behind them. It is an old and powerful organization. They appeared back in the mid-19th century in Innsmouth, and the first people with the Innsmouth syndrome started showing up around that same time.
Fish people.
Ah, perhaps not coincidentally.
No, of course not. And the EOD is immensely rich. The sudden rise to power of the Blackwood family happened right after they joined them.
So what's your next move?
I was interrupted and couldn't finish my task. The EOD received a fresh haul of fish, but now they're on alert and raised their guard. I understand I'm in no position to ask. But after reviewing all the facts I've presented to you, Mr. Reed.
I mean, I didn't like the
Would you agree to
EOD
help
as
me?
soon as I
Keep
as
talking.
soon as I started
What
this.
is
So
it
I'm like,
you
I'm
want
not
from
trying to
me?
help them out anyways.
Poison
They're a
the
Cthulhu
rest of
cult.
the
Fuck
fish.
them.
It's spreading, but it's not enough. The EOD trusts you enough to deal with me, so it should be simple for you. My agent inside the EOD reports that they've just received a fresh haul. That's your target.
Your agent inside the EOD. Is he fairly high up the ranks?
Ah, I see where this is going. You need something from the EOD too.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a certain person who may be held by them.
My agent can
Yes.
arrange that. If someone is being held by the EOD, he'll know it. It's a win-win situation.
Not
All
unless I
right.
get caught,
Look,
because then I die.
I'm gonna need to think about this.
Of course. But don't be too long. I'm going to need an answer before I let you go. I hope you can understand why.
Alright, so now I need to go to the Mind Palace and figure out what I can do here. Okay. The poisoning was... the EOD's ranks are swelling. George Cavendish is a dangerous psychopath who won't hesitate to kill innocents to achieve his goal. George Cavendish became desperate after EOD robbed him of his wife. He's determined to save others from the same fate. I mean, he is sacrificing people. Which is not good. Anna Cavendish does honest charity work for the people of Oakmont on behalf of the EOD. Anna Cavendish is covering up the EOD's shady ambition to take over the city. I don't like the EOD, so I'm not from the city. I'm willing to sacrifice a few people. Hey, this is Cthulhu mythos. I'll be an asshole, and it's fine. It's fine. Okay, don't really care too much. Okay, I don't really think there's much else I can do here. Is there anything else in this place that I can get? Why are you still telling me to go into the Mind Palace? I did it. They are. I don't know. Oh well.
So, have you made up your mind?
Damn it. I don't know what to do because I don't want to poison people. But I need his help. Because I need his contact. But I don't want to really help the EOD because they fucking suck ball sacks. Ah, fuck it,
Your
I'll just help
methods
him.
stink, and your plan stinks. Still, the EOD is a threat, and I'm not gonna help them anymore. I'm in.
You're doing a great favor for this city, Mr. Reed. Never doubt
I mean, I'm gonna
that.
kill a bunch of people, so it's fine.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. Remind me what it is I have to do.
You need to poison the fresh haul of fish at the EOD storage. It's heavily guarded, but you'll figure out something, I've no doubt. I'll be back later. I need to see my agent. Find me after you're done. Here's the address and some ricin. Be very careful with it.
Yeah, will
Oh
do.
boy,
I'm
Ryson!
not quite ready to die yet.
So did I get a new thing for the Mind Palace, or is it just... I know for a fact that the poisoner is George Cavendish. I can now report this to Anna at the fish market if I want to. Western Shells on a Hawking Lane between Warren Road and Liberty Road. Okay, so it's in Western Shells, Hawking Lane, between Warren and Liberty. Okay, the Shells, Willsburgers, Western. Okay, Western Shells. Oh, this place again. Alright. So I didn't find everything. What is there else to find here?
Yes? Do you need something? What is it?
Okay. Apparently I can only carry a certain amount of things. Can I carry any more of the things now? There we go. Now I got some shell casings. Okay, so it's just that.
A lot
Aha!
of fancy dresses locked away in a dark corner for a long time. I'm starting to smell some deep family trauma here.
I think there we go. That was what it was. So I'm missing something somewhere. It's not here though, because I already found everything here. So kind of SOL'd when it comes to this place. Can I go in here?
Door won't budge.
Alright. So I have to go over here. Which it will just be easier for me to fast travel. But I'll go ahead and skip to that so y'all can see me over at the place. So toodaloo. Alright, I'm here. So now let's see if it'll even let me back inside.
Door won't budge.
Hello.
Hello again, Daryl. I serve the sea.
Sea be praised, Mr. Reed. Good to see you again.
Man, these Innsmouthers people, man, they're like...
Mind if I go inside?
Sure, no problem with that. Stay as long as you want.
Daryl,
Yeah.
listen to me carefully. If you want to keep breathing, you gotta skip town. Now. You're taking a lot of heat on account of that fish poisoning. The EOD is on it like a dog on a bone, and they will find out the truth eventually.
Bah, I don't believe it.
Daryl, I'm saying this only because you're a real stand-up guy and I respect you. Leave this place, forget about the EOD, or it will kill you.
Fine, fine. You've always been on the level with me. I'll leave.
Don't be a stranger, Daryl.
May the sea protect you, Mr. Reed.
Of course, all these Innsmouthers people, like, the whole ocean-themed shit and stuff and things and boobaloo, boo-hoobaloo. Okay, so is there something down here that I missed? Because I apparently was not finished with this place the last time I was here. Is there something in here that I didn't get? Okay. Well, I did that now. Why does this thing keep telling me to go into the Mind Palace? Like, Jesus. Gotta poison everything. Whoa. Oh, everything is collected now. I did it. Is there anything else up here that I can do? Nope. Time to leave. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here before I get in trouble. Bye, Daryl. Okay, so now that I've done that, my casebook, I've done it. So now I am to meet him at the corner of Hawking Lane and Liberty Road near the fish storage. Wait, isn't that like right here? Hawking Lane and Liberty Road. So right here at the end, right here at the corner. There he is. I've done it.
The fish have been poisoned.
Perfect. This will make a decisive blow to the EOD at Alkmaar. You've done a great thing, Mr. Reed.
Have I done?
Your contact better be worth the trouble.
It better fucking be.
He's already waiting for you in the
Else we're
basement of the
fighting, my
fish
guy.
market. His name's Fred. You'll need to tell him a password.
Also, make sure you
Oh,
drink some water
shit
today.
me. Passwords. Again.
Oh, yes. We decided to use this EOD feature against them. Ironic, don't you think? Funny, even.
Right. Funny. Yeah.
Funny, yeah,
Yeah, I
funny.
think I
I'm
just
so
split
funny.
my
I'm laughing. Ha
sides
ha 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 ha.
Anyway, the password is, the sea is a cruel mistress. Good luck.
Do you know anything about Harriet Doe, a professor from the university?
Harriet. Ah, yes, I remember her. Brilliant anthropologist. It was always a pleasure to read her articles. Is it her you're looking for?
Yes.
Yeah. She participated in Throgmorton's little,
Expedition
to
to
the
the
depths. That's where the EOD captured her.
Oh, kidnapping promising female scientists from the university must have become a hobby for them. Freaks.
Bye.
You know, I'd almost feel like a lot of the things are horribly racist if it wasn't for the fact that they are a bunch of Cthulhu worshipping people, and yeah, Cthulhu worship is for trash people. I mean, it's not entirely their fault because, you know, they do get brainwashed and shit, so they can't really help it, but even still, like being the one with a Cthulhu, or Cthulhu, however you want to say it. I mean, it's Cthulhu, but you know, I'm just saying it weird ways because I want to. Yeah, I mean, because he's like the archbishop of all of the fucking deep ones, which is, you know, what the guy said earlier. You know, they called him the deep one, or deep ones. Okay, so now I need to go and talk to this person in the basement of the fish market. Okay. Can't tell Anna no more about what happened, but I don't want her to see me either. So which means I gotta find my way to the basement. Where is it? Filthy Innsmouthers. Hee hee hee. Hee hee. He. I don't know. At this point, I'm just saying things. Let's see what he said, though. I can now approach Fred, a high-ranking member of EOD who has been working in Cavendish, and meet him in the basement of the fish market. The pair passphrase is that? Alright, I don't know if it was that guy. I mean, he is the only person down here. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, just torture devices and chains locked up everywhere. This is great. Fred,
Hello? Your name Fred?
Might be. What do you want?
what do you want?
It's funny, you know. The water's choppy, the weather bad, and I miss sailing more than ever. It's like they say, the sea is a cruel mistress.
I know what you mean. But listen, I've got a story you might enjoy. You're looking for Professor Lowe, ain't that right? The scientist the Order kidnapped. I think we can help each other.
How do you mean? You know where she is?
Where's she at,
Hold
boy?
on, buddy.
Come on.
Helping each other is not the same as let me
I
just
probably,
tell you everything.
whatever. Who cares? I don't give a shit. All right, go on.
Nothing's for free in this city, is it?
Figures. All right.
All
What you
right.
want? What you want?
Shoot.
You won't regret it. You've seen some of this city now, am I right? You've in England what's coming? I want out of the Order and the city before it hits. Trouble is,
It's fair.
it's much easier to get into the Order than to leave. Give the slightest hint of it, you've signed your death warrant.
They
I
kill
need
you.
somebody to get me out of the city on the quiet. And that's not an easy thing these days, my friend.
I've no idea how to help you with that.
Ain't you a detective? There are people in the city, smugglers, who know what to do. Find them. That's how you can help. See, I've heard whispers about ads in the newspaper. A new ad every week, talking about Salvation Harbor. Maybe start there.
You
All
are
right,
owing me
fine.
big time for this,
I'll
though.
look into it. But your lead on the professor had better be worth it.
Better.
I know where they've got her. I can get you there. You just find me a way out fast, or I might be too dead to be any use to you.
All right. Let's see. So now I got to report back to frickin' Throgmorton. All right, I'm not done with this, but I'm gonna end this episode here. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video, do all that YouTuber stuff, because you know I gotta say it just to make sure, because you know that, especially the sharing part and the subscribing part. Do those things. Help me out. It's great. Yay. But yeah. So next episode we're gonna continue with the investigation and go talk to Throgmorton. Ooh. But yeah, I will see all you guys in the next video. Bye bye.